baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Jaime Barria. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And it's fouled away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, right side. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball.
Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And another ball. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back in Anaheim, and on the mound in this one, Jameson Taillon.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Taillon, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. And now 2-2.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the grab on the run. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
And the righty deals. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Moniak off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. That is the inning. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning from the Big A with no score. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Righty delivers. That's a little bit low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 40, the next Cub to hit. The pitch. And a good eye there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Throw over to Rendon. 1 out in the second. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
One out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the second. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here.
The catcher, Matt Thaiss.
3-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Brandon.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit. Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge. Thaiss leads off first with one away. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Batting in.
So first and second with one man gone. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And a pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 9, the next to hit. And now 2 balls and a strike. Now one missed.
3 balls, 1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with
a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a 1-2 again. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Still only one out here in the inning. Gets under it and pops it up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Flied to right his first time. The 1-1. Runner takes off. And there's a foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
For the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning, don't give that other team any hope.
Got him swinging for the strike. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up next for Chicago, Miles Mastrobuoni. And down on strikes he goes. Here's Nico Horner. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cubs are down quietly. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. Singled and scored his first time. The 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone! And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound.
First, that's it out.
It's a good recovery.
To hit for the Angels. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And the lead is now 5-0. On to the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So a man aboard. Ian Happ up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And he's already singled in this game. And a 1-1.
Defensively, the running game just isn't working. And change things up a little bit.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Got it by him for the K. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Movement in the Cubs bullpen, Javier Assad throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up. That one lifted to left. Happ moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line and foul ball. Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitch. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Javier Assad.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Assad picks to first, and he just got his hand in there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner goes again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Reliever keeps the at bat. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2.
Count full.
Runner on the move again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent. So much fun to watch.
2-2 down. Struck him out. The Cubs, nothing. We go to the top of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, number 40. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Tucker Davidson getting ready to go. Bachman, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The designated hitter.
Trey Mancini now. Struck out swinging his first time. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league. He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Tucker Davidson taking over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. And the 2-2. And that one a little bit high. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Rendon. Double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Mike Trout. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Matt Thaiss. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brandon Drury to the plate. That's to third. That's a base hit. Run scores. Thaiss around third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 8-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Mark Leiter Jr. gets the call from the pen. 25th appearance of the year for him. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. Runner at second, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Foul ball there. On the ground to first. Could be two. To second. There's one. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 8 and the Cubs nothing. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
2 straight.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. His home and away splits there.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, out towards left center. Walsh pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8. Ian.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. A switch hitter batting right. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. That one off the mark. Ball 3.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 8 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. In the air, left side. Happ moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
So up next, Shohei Ohtani. Out there to center. Number 40 on the move. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 3.
Wow.
The 2-1. And fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. And he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Check swing, no appeal.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. He's already homered in this game. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 2 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 8 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Suzuki checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. And now the center fielder, number 40. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Action in the Angels bullpen. Aaron Loop, the left-hander, up and throwing. Joyce getting loose as well. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now here is Trey Mancini.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's to third. Throw over to Rendon. Out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still 8-0. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki racing, makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 20,
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Adbert Alzolay throwing and getting ready for David Ross. The pitch. Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-2.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Bounce to the left side. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. So now 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rengifo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. They say you win.
2-2.
2-2 now. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 8 and the Cubs nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Moniak sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. Here's a 2-2. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to short. 2 down.
Oh.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. And now the lefty. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Walsh makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolls over it, got the ground ball.
The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Off the mark there. 2-2. And downstairs. Into center. And they get Ohtani for the out. 2 away.
The center fielder, cover 27. Mark.
Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That's a ball.
And now the count is even. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. To third, Mastroboni. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 8 and the Cubs nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak under it. And there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ digs in now. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's a strike. The punch out there, 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the center fielder, number 40. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving this earth?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.